Fish coming. Wow. He picked it up.
Did he?
Yeah.
There he is.
Got it.
Never even felt him. Glad you could see.
I seen him eat that pinfish.
I never even saw his gills flare. God, this is awesome. Look at these fish, man. They're all about the same size. Look like this came out of the same cookie cutter. Come on, dude. We don't want you on that side of the boat. We want you over here so we can show you off. So come on. He's gonna come right underneath the boat. Come here there, little dude. We are catching some redfish today. We're with Capt Billy Henderson off of Homosassa. What keys are they again?
St. Martin's.
St. Martin's Keys. Y'all stay tuned to this edition of Addictive Fishing. You're gonna see some fish. Lots and lots of redfish. Ooh, one came up and looked at that crab. Come on, buddy, eat it.
How many redfish you want? God almighty. It was thick right here.
There they are. They're sitting right there. See them?
Trying to chain up right there. If you can put it right in the middle of that grass, you'll kind of be in the middle of their loop.
In the middle of that grass there?
Yeah, well, hold on. Every one of them's coming this way now.
There he is.
Got him.
Fish on. Fish on, brother. That's a nice redfish there.
Got one? Yeah, hook a little blue crab on it. I'll have him one ready for the next one.
It's a nice little redfish. Welcome to this episode of Addictive Fishing. We're here off of Homosassa with Capt Billy Henderson. We've been on the flats all morning waiting for the tide to come in. And when it finally came in, you wouldn't believe the redfish that just showed up. Man, unbelievable the amount of redfish you see here. And these redfish were all over the bottom. Looked a lot like where I'm from up in the Mosquito Lagoon, but I think these things are a little different. Look at that guy. Well, Billy, let's get this guy up on the boat.
Ready?
Take a gander at this thing.
28-incher or so.
Yeah, nice fish. Beautiful redfish. Definitely one of my favorite fish in the world to catch. See if we can get this little DOA crab out of here. Yes, sir, he ate that crab up. Redfish, Homosassa. What keys?
St. Martin's Keys.
St. Martin's Keys. Great place. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get him in the current. There we go.
Gone.
All right, there he goes. Well, thank you, sir.
Good job.
It's a good spot on them redfish.
Find another one that looks like they're right out here.
About 150 of them. I could use another one.
Here's a hook for that other rig. Yesterday when we left here and they balled up in that big quad I was telling you about, they sit right here, right in this little old tail of this rock flat. I don't believe we would have got that close to them. They'd have moved already if it was. You can see the edge of them right in the glare. You can see a couple logged up, but the bulk is just in, so cast up here like toward the power plant. There you go. There's a single coming in here. Trying not to drag him so they float. See the tails in here?
Yeah, I see him sitting there. There's a fish. Yeah, Baba. Redfish after redfish.
Look at him right here. There's more fish now. There's more fish moving in than there was.
Yeah, there is. God, I hope y'all can see that out there. There's just a massive school of redfish out there. Man. You know, redfish there's different strands of redfish all over the state of Florida, and you get some in the Mosquito Lagoon area, back in the Indian River system. They're the same genetic strand up the East Coast that they are on the West Coast. You know,
yeah, well, anywhere you go, it's just like deer or like say people, any kind of animal, everything's got a different bloodline.
Yeah.
Different parts of the world. Every one of these fish are right there where you caught that one.
Yeah.
It's the same. They're right back there again. They're sitting there now.
Sitting there again.
Sitting there again.
Well, I could sure use another one. I could stay here and catch redfish all day long. No doubt about it. But one thing about redfish, no matter where you go, they pull, and they pull hard. So if you want to come catch some of these reds, give Capt Billy here a call. He'll put you on these guys all day long, or when the tide gets high. When the tide gets right. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Sit on.
Oh, there he goes. Look at him just sitting there in the grass. You see that redfish laying there in the grass. A lot of times what they'll do, they'll sit there and sometimes they'll even go belly up. And a lot of times, I fish redfish all the time. A lot of times you can take a push pole, see that push pole. If they get real tired like that and just sit there, let them sit there for a minute and they'll regain their consciousness. If you just tap him with that push pole, go ahead. They'll just take right on off. Boom.
Got him.
There he is.
Yeah. I saw that one eating. That was sweet. That was awesome.
I never even felt him eat it. Never even felt him.
Man, that's be out in your wading shoes on with the fly rod territory right there.
Come on, little redfish. They're fixing to pass over my bait.
Come on, stay on it. Oh man. Twitch it again. They're spooky now. They move back in. I'd come up front way high and don't drag that top if you can help it. That's what removes them. It's a spooky fish when something like that makes him leave. Right up here. I see the tails of something right in there.
Boom, 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 boom.
Got him.
There he is.
Yeah. I saw that one eating. That was sweet. That was awesome.
I never even felt him eat it. Never even felt him. What we've got going this morning is we got the incoming tide in it. It's so calm, these fish are feeling us anything we do. So what we're doing, Billy's got a trap way back up in there and we got some pinfish this morning. And we're taking them through them way up current and just drifting them back in.
Floating them back into them.
If you do what he says, you'll catch fish.
They won't hardly accept nothing else. This incoming water, they'll start showing and we're waiting until at least half in before they'll start settling down and getting this close and giving us these opportunities.
God, these redfish, man.
That's a nice one there.
That is a
We
nice
come up and hailed that pinfish right off the top.
You know, nothing compared to the giant reds, but I tell you what, to come and catch, I enjoy catching these size reds a lot better than I do those big giant ones up
especially
around.
in this. Look at this water.
Gives us the thrill of us getting that hit and that initial run. Bam, bam. Look at that thing go.
We got this cod daddy there.
He thinks he's a bonefish out here on this flat. Man, it's a shame you ain't got bonefish up this far. Some of the most beautiful flats I think I've ever seen.
Which one's the one standing up in the slots?
Man, this is a nice one. Well, how many is this, Billy? A bunch?
Yeah, I think I've lost count.
A whole bunch.
Another same size. They're all
Unbelievable.
just over.
You know, this year, like I was telling you, Billy, we've been snake bit with snook this year, real bad. No, not a bad thing to be snake bit with, but last year it was, I don't know what the most fish we caught last year was.
We got snook here. There's not a targetable amount to put customers on, but wintertime we get a lot show up in our rivers. We do catch them occasionally. I got a lot of buddies that catch them. I caught a 40-inch, 24-pound, 13-ouncer this year in Kings Bay in the winter. So that we have them. It's just a little far north, they say.
There he is. Little red bull coming in. A future bull, anyway. What time of year you get the big giant schools, the big 40-pounders? Because I know they come here.
We don't get them here as much in the shallow water as we do north of here in on the spoil banks out of Crystal River. In August and September, them big monster 20, 30, 40-pounders will come in here, and you'll have these 30 fish a day. Fish, to me, they're still not as fun as catching them in 2 foot of water.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's a lot deeper. There, it's 10 foot deep. You can't land them on this light tackler. You'll spend the day waiting for him to get to the boat. So.
You know, especially this size redfish right here too, man. Look at his tail's all green lit up. Oh, come here, little guy.
Yes.
2-3 feet of water
That's a
catching
stud right
redfish,
there.
one after the other, man. You can't beat it. Whew. Like the same cookie cutter made them all. Listen to him drumming. Get this guy back in. Look at that pretty bronze color. You know, that is one of my favorite fish in the world right there.
I got some good news.
What's that? They're
They're
back?
stacked up right beside us, 20 feet away. Look right here. Right here.
Oh, God, look at him. But he always wonders how we can get fish. You know, when I say, hey, watch this, boom. Well, watch this. They're sitting right out in front of us right now. We just got done releasing that one.
Cast to the end of the grass circle there.
Right here?
Yeah, they're just, hey Blair, there's some right here. There's some right here. See them?
Yeah.
You're gonna cast into the middle of a bunch of other ones maybe, but.
That was instant.
Holy Moses.
Was that instant? How's that for instant, guys? Boys and girls, do you want to come catch a bunch of redfish? Give Billy here a call. That bait wasn't in the water more than 2 seconds and he ate. I think he had his mouth open.
I think he nothing but net on him.
As soon as I threw it, he was just saying, feed me.
Got him coming back up to the grass here. Whole line of them coming back up to the grass.
Get him out there. You say every once in a while you've lost a couple out here to these big bull sharks that get on the flats?
I have never had one get bit off, but I know of people that have.
Yeah.
It seems like most of the time after you've released him and he's tired, is when them sharks will take advantage of him. It happens a lot with our tarpon too. A lot of times you're fighting a tarpon, or after you release him, they've bit them in half, or their belly's out. One of the two.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, one thing I'm not used to fighting is redfish in the current.
Well, it's something that only happens every year. It seems like when it gets near the spawn, they really get intent on what they're doing and don't pay us much attention.
I know how that is. I was out one day, those big ones I tell you about up in the Indian River, and I jumped off my platform one day and had my landing net in the back. Jumped off the boat, landed on the deck of the boat, swooped the net in the water, and had 2 30-pound redfish in there.
No kidding. Wow.
I'll never do that again.
No, that's...
About destroyed my net. Look at this guy. He is a sweet. They're all about the same size too.
Every one of them.
Nice fish.
And they're back too.
And you say the Mercury Redfish Tournament Series trail doesn't come around here?
Yeah. Grady said the Homosassa Open will be here September. I think he said the 15th.
You see the fish, they are here. They definitely are here. Come on, little dude. Going back. Oh, there he went. Right under the boat. Beautiful redfish. Hey, we'll be right back with some more addictive fishing and hopefully a big old shark. He just rolled at it out. There he is. Oh, he went way over the right. Good spot there, Billy.
Pile of fish.
That is a pile of redfish out there.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Holy smoke, Blair. Holy wow, do you see those?
I got him, I got him.
Try to hit that little single grass spot that's all by itself up there. They're coming your way now though.
Shoot, I haven't been seeing them out there, just kind of casting and letting this...
Float across them. Oh, here they are. They're shoot at the green. They're right below it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see them.
Okay, you're fixing to roll right into them. Look at that mob of fish. Might have been a little short. They're gonna turn inside of it.
Boom! There he
Fish
is.
on.
Man.
Look at that. Goodness.
He just came out of nowhere and ate it.
School. Son of a gun.
You want to get your fill of redfish, come see Billy. Oh. Oh, he's running. Gotta love that sound. What's the other type of species you get out here, and what's the best time of year to do them and all that kind of good stuff, Billy?
Pretty much our two most common fish are the redfish and trout. We got sheephead to stay around all year. We catch them mostly in the wintertime. Redfish are all the time, more now than any time. Trout year round. They get tough now because they go offshore and scatter. They close them on us in February. So the two basic ones are the redfish and trout. We got our migrating tarpon, our migrating cobia, the bluefish, the pompano. Everything comes through. But this is the fun ones.
These are a ball. I always say these are definitely one of the best sport fish to catch because when you get them like this, we get them. The redfish seem to do about the same thing everywhere you go. Just certain times of year they do it different all over Florida. Sure. But when you got them hitting like this, if you want to get somebody into fishing, get them addicted, put them on these guys. I mean, we're dropping baits back and it's almost instant. They're bam, they're just slapping them up. Let's get this old St. Martin's Keys redfish right in here. Show him to everybody out there and let him go. You want to touch one of these fish today?
I think I've done it before, but I'll see if I can remember how.
Yeah, that one's got a bunch of spots on him too. Have you heard anything different? What makes the spots? What gives them the spots? I've heard that again. It's just the genetic thing again on him.
Yeah, I don't.
See if I can get that old circle hook out of his mouth.
Right.
And he is gone.
Pretty one. You can see all about the same size.
They got the crushers down the bottom of the throat that they use to crush up those crabs, shrimp, and everything with. I want to show y'all what we were using on the redfish today. First off, we pulled up and saw the school, and I whipped out this little DOA crab, and sure enough, bam, one of them ate it. And they got real used to seeing this thing. I think one of them said, hey, don't eat the plastic. So we had to go and get us these little pinfish. And all we were doing was, with these pinfish, was taking these little feather-light eagle claws, putting them right in the tail, putting them way up current, and kind of letting them come back to the school, because you couldn't cast even near these fish today because they just, they'd scatter out everywhere. But that's your bait trick for the day.
Blair, they're still, at 11 o'clock, there's just one solid wad of them.
11?
Yeah.
Kicking, kicking. Boom, 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 boom. Should be over right now.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, there he goes. Kick, 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 kick. All that. He just rolled at it out there. He is. Oh, he went way over the right. Good spot there, Billy.
Pile of fish.
That is a pile of redfish out there. Looks like this one might have a little girth to him. Feels like it anyway.
Get them to hold up right there in them rocks. That'd be sweet.
This might be the biggest one of the day here, Billy.
Root.
It is a nice one.
Big wad still off the bow right in front of us.
God, unbelievable. I swear you could get lazy doing this up around where I fish redfish all the time. You catch one out of it, then you got to pole about half a mile back to the school. Catch another one, pole another half mile.
Yeah. These make you chase them sometimes, but they've been working. Look right here, look right here. Man, that's a ton of fish right here. If they'll hold right there all day, that'd be sweet. Free line them right down to him. That's a big fish here.
That's a nice one there.
Watch out, he's gonna try to come around you, go over your head.
I get it.
God, they're gonna stay right there for us too.
Look at him, what a beautiful fish. That's definitely a nice one there, ain't it? You wanna grab him?
Stud there.
That's the size we get up there. That's the size I'm used to catching.
Big fish.
He is a beauty. Get that hook out. Man, what a gorgeous redfish. Can I reach your pliers there?
Yeah, right on my side. Yep.
This thing's worked great. Pop it right out.
Nice fish.
A beauty. Homosassa, brother. Catch my favorite fish any time of the year out here, huh?
About a 31.
Yeah, we'll get a good measurement on him here. He's 31?
31.
On the button. Whoop.
Gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Look at that.
But we caught a ton of redfish today and could have stayed on them all day long.
All day.
Could have stayed on them all day. Billy, I appreciate this day. Y'all want to do this, give Billy a shout. You can get through him on our website, addictivefishing.com. Didn't get a Mogan today, but I guess the West Coast.
Yeah, the 30 inchers is our common fish out here. Much bigger and you get lucky.
That's good, that's good. We'll see y'all next week.
Move it. He's got it.
There he is.
All right.
Come on, Boney. There he goes, brother.